Hey y'all, Sam here. We are just gonna do a little tea vlog, I guess, today. As many of you have probably noticed, I've been gone off my channel for probably about a month now. There's just been so much that's been going on in my life that I have not made YouTube a priority. So I'm sorry, you guys are very important to me. Life just threw me some curveballs. December was the 1 year anniversary of my sister's passing, which was very hard for me. The holidays were more difficult than I guess I anticipated them being. My sister was so important to me in my life. She was such a huge part of my life. To go through the holidays without her was kind of surreal. It is what it is. Everyone deals with loss. For me, this is, I lost an uncle once, but to lose my sister, which was like the closest person to me, like I can't even explain to you how much she means to me, still means to me. She was involved in every aspect of my life, She was the person I talked to about work. She was the person I talked to about relationships. She was the person who helped me pick out, makeup products. She was someone who helped me pick out home decor things. She was the person that I went shopping with, the person that I would have lunch with, the person that I did everything with. If you have that best friend that you feel like you couldn't go a week without talking to, that's who she was for me. So it's been a long year trying to adjust to not really having that anymore. My mom is wonderful. I have an amazing family. I have a great support system. So please, don't think that I'm alone. No one cares. It's not the case. It's just no one else can fill that void. No one else can fill the shoes of my sister. So on top of that, I shared with you guys on one of my videos a while back that me and my husband had separated. We had talked about possibly getting divorced. And I am glad to say through the last couple months, things have gotten a lot better with us. We've been married. March will be 15 years we've been married. So we've been together since I was 18. We've been together a long time. And so I'm very glad to say that we are back together and we are living together. So that's been a lot going on. We sold our house. I'll try to insert a couple pictures over here of our cute little house that we built 12 years ago. We've lived in that house for 12 years and we accumulated so much crap. I mean, so much stuff. It was ridiculous how much stuff we had to move. It took us like 14 hours a day for like 5 days straight to get everything out of that house to sell it and then to recoup from that. On top of that, and selling the house and going through all of that, yeah, we're back together. That's great. However, I'm in an apartment, not a very big apartment. So we have all of our pets here now. That's been an adjustment, because I had brought the cats, he had the dogs. Great, fine. Well, now we have the dogs and we have the cats, and we're both in an apartment, and we have 2 storage units full of all of our stuff. So it's like every day, it's like you get home and it's like, okay, can't find this, can't find that. Let's go to storage. Let's go see if we can find it. That's definitely been a challenge. Not having everything that you're used to having, like, right at your fingertips, but it's been so cold. So, you're like, oh, I'll just go through the storage unit. Well, yeah, everything's stacked on top of everything else. We have a sofa that's in front of half of the stuff that we need to get to, but to get that out, we have to move all the boxes in front of the sofa and move out the 3-piece sectional sofa that the movers put in there. So let's just say this. That stuff is not moving until we move into a house. Like, it's just not. Like, we have nowhere to move it to. We're in South Georgia, and like I said, it's been cold. It snowed. It literally snowed, stuck on the ground 3 inches for 3 days. And on top of that, we had just had ice after ice after ice. So it was so much fun. We made some snow angels. We did get to go out in the snow. I mean, I'm grateful for the snow. I totally enjoyed it. But it just made life a little more hectic. That's all. On top of working, full time. And, I do work 8:30 to 6 every day, come home, make dinner. Now that we're in an apartment, I can't let the dogs into the fenced-in backyard. I have to put the dogs on a leash and go walk them, and they don't like it at all. So, you're like waiting forever for them to, they'll pee on everything. But then I'm waiting forever for them to actually go. Number 2. So, You get home, you cook dinner, you walk the dogs, you clean up dinner, walk the dogs again. You gotta get them in there, get the litter box cleaned out, all that stuff. And by the time all that's done, it's like 9 o'clock and I'm tired. And so I'm not focused on my channel like I had before. It's amazing how much having a house and a fenced-in yard like saves the time on the animals. So that's just a little bit of what's been going on in my life and why I've kind of been gone, readjusting to the fact that we're all in an apartment, kind of coming up with a new routine of life based on these new circumstances. But on a positive note, we are building a house. I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to share that with you guys. The house should be done hopefully by the end of March, early April. We took over a build that someone else had already started. That saved a ton of time. They already had the foundation poured, nothing else, but they had all the permits already. The lot had already been cleared, staked out, foundation poured. That saves months of time on building. So once we get into there, it'll be a whole new adjustment to a whole new life and what that house will be, but we'll have a lot more space. We won't be crammed up so tightly in an apartment, and hopefully we'll have all of our stuff out of storage where we can find everything. If anyone's ever sold or bought a house before, it's a process, like a lot of process. It was very, very time consuming to get out of our other house, go through the process of the sale process. Oh my gosh, I hadn't moved in 12 years. I forgot what moving was like. So we're going to be doing it again very shortly here. I'm dreading that. But it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of going on. My life's just kind of been up and down and all around. So I just wanted to fill you guys in on where I've been. I'm definitely going to try to get back into posting. I try to do 2 to 3 videos a week. That is my New Year's resolution, to make sure I get at least 2 to 3 videos a week up on my channel, because I miss you guys. I love you guys. You guys are important to me in my life. My YouTube channel is something that brings me joy and makes me feel connected to all of you in so many different ways. I love to read y'all's comments and get your feedback. It feels like we've created a little family here, and I've missed that. I've really missed my little YouTube family. Hopefully it continues to grow and we experience new things in this year together. I just realized how hot mess I look right now, and my lip looks all swollen. Yeah, that's because I was like tweezing. I had a hair right there, and so I tweezed it off, and now it looks like I have like a cold sore. I don't have a cold sore. I just have like irritated my skin by tweezing. Well, that's really all I got for this video. I just wanted to update you guys and let you know where I've been, why I've been gone. I know a couple people have left comments like, where are you? We miss you. Where have you been? And I have not abandoned you. My life just took me down some little path that I'm having to reel everything back into a new reality for myself. And, good things are happening. I'm hoping that this year is going to be a really good year. I hope this year is going to be a great year for everyone. 2018 is going to be a great year. I'm just going to claim that right now, and I'm going to make sure that it happens. I'm not going to let all the bad stuff from 2017, all the old things with my relationship, affect where I'm heading in the new year. And I think that's very important. Sometimes you have to go, okay, you know what? I've been through that. We've been through that. If we're going to continue on this path and we're going to move forward, you got to let that go. Let go of the past, move forward to a new journey. And I am excited for the new journey that I'm going on with my husband, and our relationship is just great right now, and I'm so happy to have my relationship back on track, because my husband means so very much to me. And relationships are work. It's not like movies where everyone just falls in love and it's happily ever after. Yeah, you fall in love, it's fun, it's romantic, then the normal daily life comes into play of who's going to pick up the dog poop, who's going to take the walk, who's going to cook dinner, why are you working late, where are you, now I'm all alone, like you feel neglected sometimes, you feel like the other person's not there, but it's all about balancing those things, being there for each other, and realizing life's messy. It's going to be messy. You have to love each other through the mess and despite of the mess, and work together to get through those things, because life is a roller coaster. It's always up, it's always down. It never stays here. I wish it would. I wish we would stay in Happyville forever. But it's not realistic. So we have those downturns and we have those struggles, and then you work your way back up. And so it's during those downturns that you really have to lean on yourself as well as others, but mainly lean on yourself and figure out how you're going to get through it and try to not let what you're going through affect the other people around you in a negative manner. Having a positive outlook on even negative situations really does help you deal with those situations. So I try to be positive. Not always positive. I try to be positive, but that doesn't always pan out that way. Sometimes life can just suck you right down with it, but you just got to keep on climbing. Keep on climbing that rope. Get yourself back up there. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit subscribe if you'd like to get to know me a little bit more and join the Glamslam family. We're going to do some more lip swatches. I never finished my Shop My Say lipsticks. What happened? I know you guys are probably like, okay, she said she was going to do that. She's going to do a unicorn giveaway. Oh, what happened? Okay, those things are coming. My goal is to get those things out this week. I still have all my stuff for my unicorn giveaway. We just haven't done it. So I think it's time that we try to get that done. Well, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel after me being gone for a little bit to find out what I've been up to. And I look forward to seeing you guys again very soon. Until next time, bye y'all.